today, but I got my visa. Yay. She's just on the ground, like. Where's the snow angel?
There we go.
You were filming this way. It would be this way. Oh, gosh. Technicalities.
If you're wondering what I was thinking here, nothing. There was no thoughts in my head. I was just existing. I just couldn't wait to land.
The plain food was actually fine. I had no idea how to eat it. I'm pretty sure I messed up. And they gave me really spicy sauce. I didn't realize that was spicy. I thought I could handle it, but I couldn't. And here's a bathroom. I got sick after being on this plane, just for context. So if you can find out why I got sick through the footage, please let me know. I know. Bro. This taxi driver became one of my favorite people ever because he was just very nice, and he spoke English, and he also gave us his business card at the end of the drive, as well as a gift of tools to cook with. He's great. We actually ditched our planned accommodation and ended up at a hotel for a couple of days, but it was not that bad because we got to sit down and watch a bunch of commercials with famous K-pop celebrities, and we pointed out who we knew basically the entire time, and it was very fun. After breakfast at the hotel, we went to Gangnam and ended up at the COEX Starfield Mall and saw a library. As well as in the mall, we saw a National Geographic store, which was kind of crazy to us because we didn't realize it was a big brand. But yeah, it was crazy. And then we eventually made it to our actual accommodation. I'm about to go to Daiso because I need to get some cups and paper towels and shower shoes, if they have my size, which I don't think they do. No. Calm down. Some info about the place I live at. This building, each door has its own electronic lock, which is very standard in Korea, and the hallways are insanely narrow. I always hit the wall. My shoulders are not that big, but they're pretty wide, wider than average, and I always literally feel so cramped walking it. And then there's another door that locks that leads to the actual floor, which is a nice extra security. I'm at Daiso, which is a very popular Asian home goods store, and the prices are insanely cheap for literally everything. There's nothing here I've bought that's over about $10 USD. All this stuff is about $3 USD or less, like everything. It's really insane. Look how shiny I am. Because I'm sick, but America just brought me McDonald's. I'm not actually talking about anything important here, and I have a really stuffy voice, so I'm just going to voice over. I'm just talking about the view outside my window and how I'm about to go to 7-Eleven to get some snacks because I was starving and I was hungry and I didn't really have the energy to go to an actual restaurant, so I had to go to a convenience store. So I'm getting ready for that.
Why not? Oh my god. I walked to the kitchen.
I don't know if you can see that. I walked to the kitchen. There's a bunch of hair on my shoe. No. It's shedding. Gross. No, it's not me. There. Let me put this on. This is the view from my room. There's Daisa right there, and another Gochuan right there. It says Coco Residence. My Gochuan's in the background. This is my way back from 7-Eleven, which is a 2-minute walk away. A lot of these buildings are very random, with a hair salon, study cafes, real estate place, and karaoke rooms all over the place. I haven't really explored these buildings in particular. And this building right here is my actual Gochuan. It says Gochuan right there on the window. This is the door to the actual floor, and I've actually set off the alarm already on this door because I closed it too harshly, so lesson learned. After taking a nap, I was awoken to the sound of a band of kids playing traditional Korean music. I'm pretty sure this is nongak, like a traditional, kind of like circus, like music, like performance music. And I felt like I was in the Joseon dynasty. I was in ancient times. We also visited Olympic Park, which is in Seoul, and we also managed to somehow end up there on the same day as an ENHYPEN concert, so that was lovely. There are a bunch of statues donated by various countries for the 1988 Olympics in Seoul. They have very, very odd names, but it was kind of fun. We couldn't find the American one, which was kind of sad, but this park is pretty busy with people hiking and playing around, even though these cliffs looks kind of empty. We also found these really fat cats that just started being really playful when they saw us, so that was interesting. And then we also saw all the flags and felt so patriotic seeing the American one. Nearby, we also managed to find JYP Entertainment, where they train some of the most famous K-pop celebrities, and I will not disclose if I saw a celebrity or not.
Right here, we witness her in her natural habitat, where she is applying skincare that won't fix anything.
This clip is near the front gate of my school, and you can see the mountain in the background. That's pretty cool. This day we went to Shinsegae, which is in Myeongdong, and which is a luxury shopping mall. We didn't spend too much time there. This is Myeongdong Shopping Street, big tourist attraction. Lots of street food and shops. We were there for a long time. We also found a cafe in Myeongdong Shopping Street, and they had really good matcha ice cream. And everyone else got a parfait because I can't eat raw fruits. Through SNU, there's a buddy program that pairs you with a native Korean along with other exchange students, and you can hang out together. And my buddy has a car, so we went on a road trip 1 hour outside of Seoul. We went to a Korean restaurant with K-barbecue, and then we also went to a cafe afterwards. And after that, we went to a park, and it was very nice to see things outside of the city center.
Here in this wonderful jungle-like area, we can see these weird things called cars, as well as buildings and trees, and in the background, a mountain.
Is it green or summer? Is it green?
Green?
Yeah.
For this last adventure I'll show you, we went to Namsan Tower, which is a very popular tourist destination. We went there at night on a random Saturday. We just took the bus. You get a very, very nice view of Seoul. However, the hiking is kind of crazy. So we ended up coming to it at a very, very low traffic time. So there was no line. And we went directly up to the observation deck. I didn't mean to take a picture. And we got to see all the love locks that people put on there. It was freezing cold, but we put a lock on there. It was kind of fun. And of course, it's not a tourist attraction without a bunch of overpriced stuff. Lastly, I ran into one of my favorite K-drama actors.